This quick video is to show you how to use pattern clipping. You must begin with the center point placement. So after you have placed your machine in the center point where it will begin the next row, then you want to move it to the point where you want to clip off the edge of the pattern. So having traced it, I know that I want my pattern to end right about here and not go the additional inch beyond the edge of my quilt. This is my quilt as it has been set up in the quilting interface. I have touched the center placement button, and now I have moved to the point where I want my pattern to clip. Having traced it, I know I want it to stop there and not to extend an inch further than my quilt. Once I move it to that point, I'm going to touch the half diamonds. This is what you will see. Your screen will go with a red background like you're out of the safe area, but that's what it's supposed to do. And if you'll notice, down at the bottom of the pattern, it has clipped off the edge of that curl so that it will stop right at the edge of my quilt and not quilt that additional inch beyond the edge of my quilt. Now I'm going to press sew. So the machine moves to the point where it's going to begin. It's taking the lock stitches, and then it begins to sew. And what I want you to notice is when it comes to the edge of the quilt, my pattern is flattened at the edge of the quilt and does not extend beyond the edge of my quilt. In the same way that the pattern has flattened, that is the way the stitch flattened out on the edge of my quilt and did not extend beyond. That's the beauty of pattern clipping in QCT 5.